In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to search for a location in the Evergreen Club website. So from the lounge, after you've logged in, you're going to click on the search circle, and as an example, we're going to look for members that are in the Austin, Texas area. So you're going to enter, there's this box here says enter a location or Evergreen member's name, and this is where we're going to go ahead and type in Austin, Texas, TX, and you don't want to hit return. What you need to make sure and do is look at the drop-down menu that's been provided with options. The first set of options is geography, and the next set are people that are actually members. So you can see we've got members with the last name of Austin as well. In this case, we want to click on the option that is the geography. For the first time that you're conducting your search, just use all of the defaults. Don't change the filters yet. Just get used to doing the basic search. So we put in Austin. We're going to click on Austin TX USA, and it's going to load results. And I can see here at the top part of my map that there are a total of 14 results. And I can see the house icons as well. Really important that you don't take the map and drag it. So don't do that yet. What you want to do after you see the results is I want you to click on right here. It says view a list underneath Austin, Texas. Click that. You'll see it still shows 14 results, and this is a list of all the members that are within a 50-mile radius of Austin, Texas. Once you're looking at this list, over here on the right column says distance, and if you click on distance, it will actually sort the results by how many miles someone is from the center of that location. So we'll be able to see how people are living close to Austin, Texas. This person 6 miles versus someone here that's 42 miles out. Once you find someone that you're interested to read more on, you can click on their name. Here we're going to look at Farhad Marty, and you can see their profile, and from there you can make your contact information. If you click the back button of your browser, you'll go back to where you left off with the map, and again you can go and click on view a list or view a map. So when you're viewing the map, what you need to know is that as soon as you start dragging the map to a different location, and it's really easy to do, you no longer stay in the same search results. So what that means is that this is I-35 here, this larger highway, and what I can do is actually travel up I-35 by dragging my map, and it will reconfigure when I stop and let me know if there are members along the way. So I'm now dragging the map based on where I think my trip is going to take me, and I'm going to take it up to Dallas. So I'm going to keep dragging and dropping, and now I'm looking at Dallas area in my map. And at this point it's showing me that there are 18 members in this area. It's no longer based on a search within a mile radius. Now I'm using a map perspective, so I can view a list and it will show me all 18 people, but I can't sort by distance. But it will show me 18 people that are in this map location. I can go back to view a map, and of course you can always hover and click on someone's name, the house, and go in and look at their particular profile information. The other thing you can do is this sliding scale over here is a zoom in and zoom out. So if you want to get a little closer, you can do that. And then you can see more of these homes. So I'm going to keep dragging in the map going up I-35. Now we're going to go up to Oklahoma City and see if how many members come up along the way. All right, we're still driving north. It means that there are no people in that location. But here we are, we're in Oklahoma City, and now we see that there are 4 members there. So this shows you how to use the search tool for both searching by a location within a mile radius, or using the map tool to drag along your route to see if there's people in your route. And when you do it that way, you probably want to zoom out so you get a more wider view. If you want to make use of the filters here are mile radius. Here's within so many miles. So let's say that I want to go to Austin, Texas. I'm going to type in Austin TX again. There's Austin TX. And this search for 14 people is within 50 miles. But let's say I want to actually get much closer results to where I'm going, and I want to do 20 miles. So I've changed this so that I'm now looking at 7 results within a 20-mile radius of Austin. This is really handy when you're going to a city because you don't know the names of the suburbs, but when you search this way, if you're going to St. Louis, for example, you can use St. Louis in your search, but when you've got the mile radius in there, it's going to pick up every member that lives in the suburb or the area of St. Louis. If you're traveling with more than 2 guests, let's say that there's 2 couples traveling together, you can change this filter and you can pick 4 guests and see how many people are available that can accommodate can accommodate 4 guests. So you see that there's 3 different members in Austin within a 20-mile radius. You can practice using these other different filters on the left side for things that might be important to you to try to find members that match those criteria more fully. Thank you.